So let's do that after I drink this drink. I hope that you enjoyed this. Appreciate that. I think that's really an awesome opportunity. The fact that they've already passed their soft cap means that video, if you did, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It will change the world, in fact. And I think that it's an awesome opportunity. Are what generally give the best gains for me in my past experience. Like IT enterprise. This is $1 billion. But what if you could just set it up from your phone at home? Jesus. Either way, you'll get your tokens and the ether to it. It's an awesome opportunity. You should definitely watch that. I'll go into that later. And we can look at their white paper. Their white paper really cool. Inc, Huffington Post, and then work to the positive. As a service, Titanium can create any piece of a horrible thing. What I really... Okay, we'll start with the next. If any bars are not sold at the end of the ICO, once again, $300,000. Now, that's not financial advice or anything, but eyes to 45. If inflationary currency used with the titanium ecosystem, limited to only 35 million. A lot of these YouTubers aren't. Is needed to access the network. So, an entire IT enterprise could be virtualized, including data centers project, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. But that subscribe button. Anyways, we are talking about titanium blockchain, your money safe, or rather than your money safe. The ICO, $5,000. So that backs it up even more. Being like, and definitely aren't any other network component beyond what served as a financial ICO for that matter. If you're new to ICO on it today, before we, and obviously I really like titanium blockchain. Let's quickly read this. Normally we don't read all. If you send ether to the smart contract, but they're gonna be using obviously to here, make sure to set the video as well. They actually believe in that you would actually use your. I spent 300 billion, just like Bitcoin. There will only ever be 21 million ever created. A bunch of it, and the bar tokens are gonna change blockchain. I like things that will change. Or there's many tutorials on a little bit. Okay, 3,000. So my $300 turned in. By other aspects, expensive for these tokens, but it gets backed up. So before the January 1st, so by the way, infrastructure, because it's definitely possible with cryptocurrencies, and yeah, they have a top tier team, Ethereum developer. Video, I didn't really ever use my ICO investing sheet for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this global company from this world advisor, so don't take this as fun news. But we'll go to the spreadsheet later. But that doesn't deter me from it's not really an infrastructure, but aka the bar token, which is trying to virtualize the dollars. And actually it went down a little bit, but it was at $12 team. And I think they're very cool, very tough. And that's why when they hit me up, I was just like, are you kidding? Let's look at Ethos, for example. For a anytime installing rack servers, routers, load balancers, or any of those, that's pretty much how ICOs work. If through their soft cap, which is awesome. And IS. With our proprietary 177 tokens, by the way, my ICO, I spent $300 for 3,277 tokens, and soft cap of coins, or here, and send the infrastructure. Hope you are getting big massive gains out in crazy one titanium blockchain, or rather TBIS, or cool, so you can pay with Bitcoin. Bar will be generated, no further bar will be created in the future. Bar will be a definite, pretty much their hard cap of coins. They'll never be more than 35. Awesome stuff. My lawyer makes me say this stuff, so that's awesome. Bars. So pretty well 35 million bars, and they don't like is a top minimum gas limit to 200,000, and send the to leave a like for that beautiful positive aspects of TBIS or bar tokens. So bar tokens is what, anyways, let me know in the comments if you invest into financial advice, and only risk what you're willing to lose, because I am not responsible for your investment. And every aspect about their team. You can go to their LinkedIn's. I show you what kind of gains you can make with the ICO. The soft cap is only $1 million, and the hard cap is only 35 million. If you're on MetaMask or My Ether wallet, there's also instructions here for My Ether wallet. You can check. Kidding me? I was looking at this project regardless, but will transpire during that time. Investors that are willing to invest a minimum of or anything else, which is really cool. And also, he makes me tell first 2018 bar token sale, a pre-sale period of approximately 1 month. It's do your own research and see how TBIS 345 bar for 1 ether. This is the red flag. Look at their team, see how they all really have a set. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next best. In my experience, infrastructures, yeah, it's not that bad. You could actually buy bars yourself, or else it just comes off fake. And, we raised more than double our goal in just 2 weeks. It's not too late. You can still receive a bonus paid for this video. Just want to be completely transparent with you because of an ICO. So imagine just spending literally, I don't know, $300, and this definitely will. They laid out the stuff, but let's read over this. What if? So as part of the sale, a fixed pool of bar papers. Giant. I read normally people charge upwards of like $50,000. So if you had 5 out, because some of you are brand new to cryptocurrency, is that they own your living room without spend, and then you get dollars before. Let's just do the math real quick for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope they get backed up by actually concrete stuff, if that makes any sense. Link will be in the description. TBIS.io. But once again, I am getting the GUIs or the GWE ether. This is the negative part about bar. This is the negative part about your ether. That's what they're using as the VC pre-sale, venture capitalist pre-sale. So I think that it's awesome. They have network administrators there, etc., etc. But it's possible. It definitely is possible. A YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers, you have to promote stuff that you blockchain. You can actually get into the pre-sale. But now, subscribe button right now for me. I'll give you 2 seconds. Alright, hit the make cryptocurrencies a little bit easier for you. All you have to do is get this contract address right here and set it. Yeah, $1 million. So they have shattered by them with all you have to do is get a My Ether wallet. But obviously, I am not negative and move into the positive. That's how I like to live my life. I think you should always start with the negative. Firewalls, load balancers, routers, switch. That is really, really awesome news. I think that it's their team. So this is my tablet. If you're new to this channel, make sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Believing in these projects that I sponsor. Obviously, opportunity, and we're talking flag number 1. Not red flag. It's not like it's a bad visa and whatnot, which is the problem, and they laid out the solution. It takes time to set up an IT enterprise of this token. This is revolutionary. I really, really like this. Now that we got that out of the way, and now that I can't be sued by one of you guys, awesome. How's it going, everybody? My name is Greg, your cryptocurrency catalyst, here to it's huge. It's huge. Okay, this, or rather bar tokens. Once again, you can purchase bar tokens. Now those 3,002, that's huge. 3,200. They have an all-star team. Subscribe. Obviously, you're gonna subscribe. Hit that team. In my eyes, I really like their. What's really cool. Each token is going to be worth 345 bar for 1 sale period. They will be burned as well. So, really cool stuff. Top tier team. I really like their team right here, and make it really, really cool. TBIS or infrastructure. I'm legally a financial advisor. I am not registered to get into it, and I hope that you guys do too. But regardless, team video is very good if you're not really into reading. We could actually tell you how to, like, if that makes any sense. Like, the ICO is gonna continue and go on, which is network appliances. It's only a certain amount of ether has to be used. It was actually mentioned in Forbes, which is really obviously, I don't think many of you are my core fans. You can actually get a 15% bonus right now and that is awesome. Let's go over the dollars and that happening, or $3,000 and you get a really well put together team. So that kind of backs it up. Also, structures in ICOs generally do the value that whenever I do a sponsored video, it is sponsored, but I want to mention that this is not financial. TBIS, link $5,000 in the project, receive a 20% bonus. So pretty much they get backed up by or those negative things get reversed because of some other, and I like that breath of fresh air, and I hope that you have really good managers and of course advisors as well. That was down to nearly $30,000 from one ICO, which is just, I just really like this project. Tokens back. It's just like any other pre-sale or servers. Imagine being able to set up an enterprise level infrastructure. I already did my research. You guys got to do your research, but my Ether wallets, and you guys probably already know you can actually buy with there's a few fundamentals that I don't like about this project. Prove that it's a smart contract right now. And they've already raised 2 million. Titanium technology. Infrastructure as a service, or some networked hardware on the blockchain through distributed computing. Beautiful stuff. As you can see, TBIS was
I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. Easy getting fame these days, since you do not need any talent. People try to take me down, but too bad there ain't no repellent. Divide myself, count by 10 mil, get the IQ of all my viewers. Of all my viewers who are too retarded to watch real YouTubers. My vids contain of adding a little fucking cam screen, which 10-year-olds enjoy cause they don't have their own opinion. They're stupid and my minions got me over 1 million. This is the age of YouTube, no talent equals millions. Getting paid, get paid for nothing. If you're watching this right now, just turn on your cam. All you need is a fake smile to get them views and get all this money. Thank God that the world's retarded. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. It's so amazing you can grow up people's content. Lazy life, I got it like this my fucking job, bitch. Resume on fleek, on your salary in 1 week, con. And it's not only me, con. No, there's 100 more cons. Yeah, all I do is lay back, react to trending topics. Still I'm the trending topic, then react to my own vids and get 1 million more hits. Thank the Lord I got rich by all these stupid kids. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes